you. Tell us a little bit about how you feel about your movie, your presentations that you've been making for months, the spiritual work that lies ahead for the people.
I feel good about the film, given the fact that I didn't want to do it. But they asked me to take over and do it. The producer who wanted to do it was young, but he knew what he was doing, you know, like most young people in media today. They're up on the technology, but he didn't have the contacts in Indian country, and he's done a lot of short, great videos. Rick Corlick is his name. But I feel really good about our collaboration. I feel really good about interviewing the people I did, who were amazing, wonderful, you know, generous-hearted people that came from all over the country, all over the world. And I feel really good about sharing that document with people, the video document.
Fidel, you share in such a positive way that you fill up people's hearts, which seems to be really important for this work and for your movie and moving along.
Yeah. So one of the reasons why I did the film in the style that I did, which was to interview people about why they came to Standing Rock. When you leave your home, it's usually for a very powerful, positive reason. And I wanted to share that energy with people. That's why a lot of the interviews deal with where are you from, why did you come, what did you do, what did you receive, what are you taking away with, you know. And people told me, you know, a core number of answers. One is that people felt really empowered by feeling in a place of humility and sharing. And the other thing, people felt very strong statements about animals, you know. And so that's really good. Mm-hmm. And the prophecy of the black snake. I'm always doing prophecies or massacres, and there's always an elder. And everybody I interviewed, and 80% of my ethnographic documentary work is over 70. The oldest person was 103, James Holy Eagle. Yeah, grandson of Sitting Bull. But I try and keep it simple, my lifestyle, and really pray for those good things that make a powerful story. You know, I pray that they come together. And they usually do.
You know, I'm curious if you talk about the powerful story, but that you worked without a script when you made Gathering Our Hearts at Standing Rock. Is this the way that you usually work, without a script?
No, usually my co-producer and or organizer was the one that song music came to him, and he started called it healing. I'd like to do a healing song, but around a day-long or half-day discussion about water, quality of life, water, air, you know, with people. That's what I'd like to do. And so that's one of the things. Is it's easy for me to do a film and not do a script, because I go with the flow and I listen really carefully, and I just share with people, you know, what we're doing. And pretty soon they're offering me monies to, you know, really take care of this film.
That's so excellent.
Yeah, so I feel good about that. I feel good about us meeting all these amazing, wonderful people. Amazing, white, red, black, you know, everything was there. And people came from across countries and cultures to join Standing Rock. That's really beautiful.
With your traveling and showing your film, do you think it helps people to really get in touch with their spirit?
I do think that, and I think that people are gonna appreciate the story. You know, again, the story's very powerful, and I received so many gifts working on this film. Elders, new friends. I met Wilma Mankiller's daughter, Felicia, and you know, she was at the fire. They had a big fire going. I stopped in, and these two women were laughing and joking. I thought there's more people because I wasn't near the fire. So when I got there, I realized there's only two of them. So I asked them for permission to sit at their fire and talk to them. And yeah, I was very, very close to them during that time. Very close to Standing Rock. So Standing Rock is our Selma. It's the first time that over 300 tribes have come together to form an alliance and all share a common goal and a spiritual purpose, which is to take care of the water, respect it, love it, honor it, and respect this church. The women, really powerful. The women were very powerful at Standing Rock. I was witness to it. I mean, the women were organizing the direct actions. The women, were taking care. It's just like back home when women multitask. It needs to get done, you do it. So they had several hats there. The one pretty lady had very nice features. She's by the cooking shack, Oglala. She is working for the Southern Ute tribe, but she works in a museum, and her love of young people and children really paid off there. She had young people staying in the kitchen medical tent. They kept the food, some of the food, and she had some freezers in there, but that's what she used it for, and I was really glad to give it to her.
Yeah.
But she's doing really important work. A lot of people are involved in really good work across the country.
Yeah. That's what's so amazing is that the work continues, and all these, like you mentioned, the prayer camps that are happening all over the country, and that's so important.
Yeah, I attended a prayer camp, Baptist raised and nurtured camp. It was really nice. It was really nice. So thank you.
Well, thank you.
Thank you
for coming to Vermont.
It's a beautiful place. Yeah, maybe we can do a sweat here.